YouTube, it's Real Rob Boy back with another video. Look, we human. We come with feelings and emotions. No matter how strong, or no matter how much toughness you display, let me tell you something. You cannot run away from the fact that you are human, meaning you got to embrace the fact that you are human and realize that you having emotions and you having feelings is normal. The key is to not use your emotions and your feelings in a way that's manipulative towards others. That's when it becomes a problem. When people start using their emotions and feelings to manipulate others into doing something that's beneficial towards them, thus completely robbing an individual that's giving they all to you of their emotions and their feelings, because you leaving them high and dry. But we ain't finna get into all that, because I'm not even finna get to talking, because once I start talking, I'm gonna end up losing subject. So look, we finna get straight to it, because this one of them videos. This ain't one, we ain't playing, this one of them videos. Like, we can laugh, we can smile, we can play, we can do all that, but it's a time and a place. It's a time and a place for that. Yeah, we ain't gonna be sitting up here playing all the time. Look, emotions is normal. Feelings are normal. Look, see, we are pure-hearted individuals, so we don't use our feelings. Like I said, we don't use our emotions and our feelings in a way to manipulate others into getting them to do something for our own beneficial gain. Like, we don't do that. That we ain't narcissists. Like, we're empaths. So, and because we are empaths, we are the ones who are used to being manipulated by others. See, we are empaths, and because we are empaths, the way people treat us, we could never treat them the same way they treated us, due to the fact that we understand the importance and we understand the effects of what it means to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually abused and neglected. We possess understanding. We possess empathy. Look, we're natural empaths. We're normal. We have souls. So that's why we don't do things. We don't do things in a way based off revenge, meaning we'll never seek revenge, because vengeance is God. But at the end of the day, we stand for justice, meaning we do stand up for what is right. And you're not taking revenge, or you're not getting out of character, or God not gonna look at you any type of way for standing up for what you believe in. And standing up for what you believe in is also defending God's territory, meaning we defend God's territory, we defend his word, we defend his presence with our all. Because let me tell you something, this ain't their world, this our world. They just here. Yeah, you got this ain't their world, this our world. Y'all just in our world. Y'all affected the world in which we call home. Y'all have came and infiltrated our home. For now, we gonna get y'all out the way. God gonna get y'all out the way, but we gonna let y'all have this for right now, because let me tell you something, this ain't y'all world, this our world. We run this. Y'all don't. Nobody ain't create this earth. Look, God didn't create this earth for you people. He cast y'all out of heaven because it wasn't nowhere for y'all to go. But this ain't y'all world. So yeah, I don't understand what demons be thinking. Y'all don't run this, we run this. We run, like you said our training day. You don't run here, we run here. Look, we the police. I'm just keeping that 100. They ain't running nothing. Yeah, but like I say, if we in an emotional uproar, it's because of the fact that injustice is taking place. We righteous. So like it's 10 out of 10. If we are in the emotional uproar, we feeling some type of way, it's because we know for a fact that injustice is being done. We know for a fact that it's evil in the room. Negativity has entered the chat. We know this. But at the end of the day, this the thing. Negativity can enter the chat, but this the thing. Once negativity tries to chat with positivity, And once positivity, let that negativity know, like, look, wait a minute, it ain't no point in you trying to even come and chat with me, because guess what? We from two different worlds. And I'm gonna be honest, and it ain't nothing I can do for you. You're not needed. But see, that's when that's when that negativity gonna strike back, because guess what? Negativity possesses a sense of entitlement. You gonna talk to it, you gonna talk to me regardless. You don't tell me, you don't want to talk to me because I'm negative and you positive. I don't care. I don't care if you positive. I know I'm negative, but I don't care if you positive. You gonna accept this negativity or else. This is how they think, but at the end of the day, it's all fun and games till you run into somebody like me it's all fun and games till you run into somebody like me that just gonna put it straight to your head and just gonna be like, before you even get it right out your head, you ain't even gonna get it. Look, you ain't even gonna get a sentence out. We gonna put it right to your head and gonna let it go. What is I'm talking for? What is we talking for? I already know you the enemy. I'm not gonna explain what I'm about to do to you. I'm gonna go and get smash you right now and go by my way. And then pray to God, let him know to forgive me for I have sinned. We gangster like that. Yeah, so like we feeling some type of way. It's because we know for a fact that this is spiritual warfare. It's war, meaning it's us against them. Like it's angels versus demons. I'm an angel, you a demon, you the enemy. So at the end of the day, it's you can't manipulate me, and nor can you love bomb me, nor can you distort my reality, nor can you come in as something, that I lack, because I lack due to the fact that it's a weakness that I have. I have no weaknesses. I cannot be tempted. I cannot be bought, nor can I be persuaded, nor manipulated, nor controlled or cursed. Witchcraft doesn't work on me. It's a wrap now, because now you're dealing with an individual that's advanced in spiritual warfare. Now you're dealing with somebody that's gonna catch that's so advanced that I even catch when a demon is masking their energy. Meaning it's certain individuals, they're gonna mask their energy so that you won't be able to pick up on that negative energy. I'm Goku for real. We're righteous, so it's not like we're just acting out because we want our way. No, we don't. We act out due to the fact that it's injustice being done against us. Meaning it's injustice is taking place. Defamation is taking place right now. We stand for what is right. See, we stand up for what is right because, like I say, we are the spitting image of God. We stand up for what is right because guess what? We walk in a way of God, meaning we was raised in a way that we should go, so that way we wouldn't depart from it. How we feel and what emotions we have and how we feel is how God feels. It's like father, like son. Like the reason why people don't fit in, the reason why people try to manipulate y'all into getting y'all to believe that something is wrong with y'all. No, because they don't have that. It's just they ain't your sister, they ain't your brother. It's no connection. I can't recognize you, and if I can't recognize you, you the opposition. Period. You're the opposition. You're the opposition until your actions prove otherwise. So you can just say, like, can't nobody come up to me. Look, can't nobody come up to me and try to make it. And you just can't come up to me and mention God and be like, oh, I'm a child of God, Robert. We're the same. We this and that. Oh, I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna question you. And guess what? You start getting defensive. You start judging. You start criticizing. You start doing all that. Oh, it's a wrap. I already know you ain't who you say you are because guess what? Because I'm questioning you. If I don't have to question, look, you ain't got to question what's real. I'm just letting wolves in sheep's clothing know that I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And that religion not going to save you because you not practicing what you preach. Period. We ain't playing games with these fools. Look, we not perfect. We flawed. And we don't advocate for perfection either. Like, we don't advocate for perfection. We don't. See, we are flawed But see, we be the individuals, we accepted that we are flawed due to the fact that we look inwardly and we self-reflected. Because guess what? We realize the only way that we can truly possess this self-love is if we accept everything about ourselves, flaws and alls. That's what made us perfect, because guess what? We accepted everything about ourselves, the good and the bad. The bad, we just corrected it. We human. That's what we do. Look, we accepted everything about ourselves, thus setting us free from low self-esteem and insecurities. And let me tell y'all something. It was due to the fact you were psychologically abused, but it was also self-inflicted. And once you accept your flaws, because flaws can be corrected, you become perfection. Because guess what? Flaws is something that can be corrected. Look, a flaw is something that can be corrected. It's not something a flaw is something that's temporary. It's not infinite. No, you can change that. Like a flaw is you being overweight. You can lose that weight. A flaw is you might not look. You might not be, a flaw. Look, whatever flaw you have and you accepted it, it's no longer a flaw, because guess what? You love yourself now. You bigger than that flaw. So if somebody was to try to call you out and try to belittle you or try to gaslight you into thinking that something's wrong with you, that won't work on you, because you accepted everything about yourself. That's what true self-love is. People be up and talking about, man, I love myself. No, you don't, because you still possess some signs of insecurity and low self-esteem. You ain't moving like it. You saying you love yourself, but your actions speak otherwise. So we going based off your actions and not your words. So look, nice try. Because to somebody that's actually living like that, we gonna snip that fakeness out of y'all. I'm gonna call you out, like, you're not living like that, because guess what? If you was, you wouldn't be conducting yourself like this. Stop talking it if you ain't preaching it. And I'm finna be, that ain't even nothing for people that, I don't understand how you can fake it. But I realize that it's a lot of people faking it though. And especially on social media like Instagram. There's so many narcissistic people on social media posing as individuals that advocate for self-love, self-discipline, self-preservation, but they don't possess that, because y'all not living like that behind the scenes. If I was to spend one day with y'all behind the scenes, it'll be different, period. If you come to Robert, look, if you come over here and spend one day with me, you gonna be left in shadow. You gonna be like, I don't want to leave, because guess what? You the first person I met that was actually living like that. You living it. You ain't just talking it, he living it. This guy is healing, and this guy was healing in public and doing this before he brung this to YouTube. I'm like that. I'm Bill Gates out here, man. I'm Donald Trump out there. We can't look. I've been doing this. Look, I just decided to expand my horizon. Look, we human, and it is nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all wanna know why y'all guilt trip and suffer from low self-esteem and is insecure? Y'all wanna know why y'all antisocial? Y'all wanna know why y'all feel ashamed about everything that y'all do, even if you ain't doing nothing wrong? Because of deep psychological and emotional abuse. See, this is the thing. We talking about narcissists here. We talking about individuals that don't possess nothing. You was manipulated and deprived of your human characteristics by the narcissist, meaning you was judged and criticized and slandered and belittled for the simple fact that you wasn't doing nothing but being a regular human being. Look, narcissists are not regular human beings. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna say this right now. They ain't regular people. They not regular people. They ain't regular human beings. They ain't normal human beings. They ain't none of that. They're demons in disguise that took the form of a human being. Period. They ain't human. They're monsters in a human body. And that's what they are. And that's how you got to start viewing them. If you don't see them as that, they're going to eat you alive. Meaning, don't be claiming them. Don't be sitting up there claiming evil as one of your own. Look, give the devil no opportunity. They ain't one of us. They ain't human. Humans are normal people who treat people normal with respect. That narcissistic individuals, they not human. They're demonic. These are monsters in disguise. Period. I can't give you the title of human because you're not a human. You're a monster. You're literally a monster. Yeah, they are demonic entities who took the form of a human. There's nothing normal or natural about narcissists at all. It ain't nothing normal or natural about them. It's nothing normal or natural about them. Nothing. Due to the fact that they don't have no soul. See, they don't have no soul, so they'll never be able to comprehend right from wrong or what's normal or what's natural, because guess what? Like, once God knew that they chose Satan over him, it's a wrap. He stripped them of all he stripped them of all the benefits and the pros and the blessings that's positive that he give for his children. See, the way God take care of us, demons want that, but they'll never get that, because guess what? They neglected. See, this the thing. You neglected God, and you not gonna make no mockery out of him. See, let me tell you something. Can't nobody make a mockery out of God. You can't make no mockery out of God. God already knew for a fact, okay, y'all gonna serve Satan, but I'm gonna snatch all of my qualities and my characteristics from y'all. I'm gonna just let y'all run free. You ain't finna connect with nobody. You ain't finna experience happiness. You not finna experience love. You ain't finna experience peace. Everything that's positive and that's gonna help my children and my children, that's gonna benefit them so that they can live a happy life on planet Earth. Y'all gonna serve him. So guess what? Every light, anything that's involved in light, I'm gonna snatch that away from y'all, because y'all dark. So look, you want to be dark, you're going to have to accept the consequences of what happens once you walk in darkness. You will never be able to connect with the light again. I'm snatching that and you ain't getting it back. You're not making no mockery out of me. You a human. I created you. You don't have no say so over me. So guess what? I'm finna show you that you're not needed, and that I can always recreate. I can always recreate you anyway, but I'm not gonna recreate you because you ain't worth it. You can't tell God what to do. You a mere mortal. Because guess what? You went to Satan out of free will. You wasn't born. You was born with a soul, and you was also born with light. You gave that light away to Satan. God seen that and was like, why you give my light? Why you give what I gave you to this dude? And you know I don't like him, and that's my enemy. All right. Then you did it out of free will. You gonna suffer just like he suffered. But this is the thing, Satan, let me tell you something. What Satan got to tell you is that the deal is one-sided and that you ain't never gonna get your soul back. You ain't never gonna get your soul. Now I'm telling you, you're not gonna get your soul back because you ain't gonna never want to. You can't connect with me ever. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Once God know for a fact that you free willingly gave yourself up to the hands of evil, it's a wrap. You ain't none of that. I don't blame him. You ain't fit, man. That's like, dude, that's like me winning, bro. That's like me winning, dude. That's like me winning a lottery, but giving away, dude. That's like me winning a lottery and giving away my lottery ticket earnings to my narcissistic parents. God gonna smack me upside the head and be like, do you not know that you just gave your blessing to the enemy? They gonna use that lottery ticket money and rob you and destroy you with the money that I blessed you with. You so dumb. Because you was naive. Didn't I tell you this wasn't your mama, this wasn't your daddy? Now, what do I have to do for you to realize and for you to make it, for you to just see for a fact that these people don't give a rat's about you? I'm gonna have to, Robert, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let them abuse you some more because you don't get it. You gonna get it until you realize that I'm first. That's your problem. See, you think they first, they not first. They your enemy. You are here to serve me, not man. Humans don't have the power to give life nor create life. So I got the power to do that. You humans didn't create you, I created you. You don't answer to them or you don't serve them. You serve me. Let me find out that y'all playing both sides. It ain't none of that up over here. Let me find out you playing both sides. Like I say, he stripped them of their consciousness, their awareness, that enlightenment, that cognitive dissonance, the intellectual ability, happiness, love, empathy, liberation, freedom, integrity, morals, principles, disciplines, value, everything. Everything that everything that makes a person valuable and that heals a person, they don't got that. They don't got that. That's why they ain't human. We human, they not. This is what real humans got, but they don't have that. So if somebody don't got these you ain't dealing with no regular human being. We are the original regular human beings. Normal people. It was robbed of. God took that grace, that patience, the ability to see reality for what it really is. They can't even live in reality because guess what? Their reality is infinitely distorted. Everything that we have inside of us that was given to us by God and that draws us closer to him and that give us the means to connect with him infinitely. Let me tell you something. We got those benefits. They don't have that. See, they want what we got. The light that we got, they want what we got. But they ain't getting it back. See, this thing, people be thinking God be out here playing. God don't be playing. That's what people be realizing. People be thinking God be playing. Like, he don't be playing. He don't. God don't be playing. He knew for a fact that they wasn't of him. So guess what? He let them keep the physical body, but gave them an animalistic mentality, an animalistic way of thinking, meaning they don't even think like humans, they act like animals. Narcissistic individuals act like wild animals. They act like they live in a Amazon, the safari, the jungle. They don't act like humans. They act like animals. They act like narcissistic individuals are the hyenas of the society. We hate you, mother. Because guess what? Y'all don't fight fair, and y'all don't care about anybody. Y'all don't got no feelings. Look, hyenas don't fight fair. It ain't no one-on-ones with hyenas because they weak. If it's a one-on-one, you're going to get your tail whooped, period. You got to have multiple people to take one lion down. It takes multiple hyenas to kill one lion. It don't take two hyenas. It take like 5 of them, period. Look, that's how narcissists is. Hyenas are annoying. I'm talking about they don't even bark. The noise hyenas make are annoying. Narcissistic individuals are the hyenas of the society, the most hated group of species of all time, period. We hate you people. All the animals go hide when y'all come around. We can't don't know animals like hyenas. We don't nobody like hyenas. Hyenas are hated. I hit y'all off. I'm gonna hit people off the head with that hyena comparison. They're gonna be like, oh, go look up what a hyena is. Y'all gonna laugh y'all tell out too because you gonna be like, damn, that show how they is too. They show they ain't got no morals, no values, no. They don't respect nothing. Hyenas don't respect nothing. Like nothing. Who they remind you of? Narcissists. That's what I'm saying. They even look like hyenas. Look, face it. God, he gave them an animalistic mindset, a mentality. Like, look, he didn't give them, meaning they don't have a normal human functional brain. They got a brain, like God replaced their brain with a pig brain. Like they ain't even got no brain. Because they don't have no soul. They have no life inside. They're dead. The only thing that they got is the physical body. And the only thing that they can do is use identity theft as their main source. Meaning the only thing that they can do is to steal people's personalities because they will never be able to possess a true, authentic personality of their own. A higher self doesn't exist when you are a demon. You infinitely your lowest self, period. You wanted that though, so don't act like. See this thing, you want to see this. Look, y'all sold y'all soul, but y'all wasn't ready to accept the consequences and the repercussion behind y'all actions. Y'all, the deal was one sided, and y'all thought you was gonna make a mockery out of God. And once you realize once you realize your fate is sealed with God, what's the point of even you? You might as well go ahead and you might as well go and find the nearest house and go by one of these local gun stores and get you a big 12 gauge and sit in the chair just like this. And sit in the chair just like this. Because guess what? God don't want you. So, and Satan got what he want from you. You might as well go ahead. You might as well just sit and realize that you screwed and that you ain't going nowhere. Just go and get that 12 gauge. Either you can put it here, or you can put it here. You can, if you just want to blow your face off, you can put it whatever. But I say put it right here so it can go straight up and on out your brain, so that you can so you can look up. So the least thing you can do is look at God as you taking your final moments, just to realize that you ain't gonna make it to the kingdom due to the fact that you neglected God and you thought you was gonna make a mockery. Just sit. You can just do it like that. Yeah, just go on here. You might as well go and jump off of they might as well go and jump into the Gulf of Mexico. Look, head first. What's the point of even living if you don't possess a soul? You're dead. And I'm not finna be dead with you. But this, all you don't, hey, look, you don't have to do that. You ain't got to commit suicide, because guess what? We can arrange that for you. So look, if you feeling froggy, jump, because we can arrange that. YouTube, I'm just playing. And if it's any police or FBI watching this, I'm just playing. I'm a good guy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't never did. No, I'm just playing. Look, I'm just playing. Look, I'm just playing. Yeah, let me tell you something. Narcissists aren't humans, and they can never relate to the struggle and the problems that humans face in society, because guess what? They are the cause of the suffering and the problems that we face in society. Meaning narcissists they can never be human for the simple fact that they are children of Satan. Their job is to destroy humanity. You're not dealing with somebody that's there for you. You're dealing with somebody that's already know for a fact if they give birth to you, and if you don't come out, if you don't serve the opposition, they gonna make it their mission to destroy you. It's strategic. It is strategically planned to destroy anybody that goes against Satan's agenda, period. Like I say, y'all be sitting up there exposing celebrities and exposing these millionaires, but this the thing. Why y'all don't ever expose y'all parents? Why y'all don't ever expose y'all family members? Why y'all don't ever call the people around y'all? Because them people let me tell y'all something. Celebrities don't know y'all. I'm pretty sure they ain't checking for y'all at the end of the day. They are a part of the agenda, but let me tell you something. Y'all family are part of the agenda. They helping. What's the difference? They helping in carrying out and helping spreading the same evil agenda that them people that y'all see on TV doing. Why y'all don't talk about it? Because y'all weak and y'all pick and choose. It's easy for me to get up on there and be like, let me just, well, this such and such sold they sold. Well, I'm finna be honest, well, yeah, this celebrity sold they sold, but I also know a couple of people that sold they sold, and they just happen to be my parents. Hey, they just happen to be family. They doing the same thing. What's the difference? They just ain't got no money. Look, people sold to Satan. They ain't get no money, no fame, no fortune out of nothing. That's messed up too, because if you gonna sell your soul, get something out of it. How you sell your soul and you didn't even get none out of it? My gosh. Like y'all sold and still broke. Like they don't look no talent, no none of that. You just done sold your soul. The difference between them celebrities, they got talent. They got something to make up for the discrepancy. Period. The discrepancy is they don't have a soul, but them some talented motherfuckers. Them some talented people. That's why they talented though. We still listening to their music. We still watching them on television. They got something to make up for it. If they gonna, that's what I'm saying. I mean, y'all ain't got no soul, so you just entertain us and be the circus clown that you are. Meanwhile, it's people that sold their soul and y'all still working them 9-to-5 jobs. You still struggling on rent. I thought this thing was Satan that when y'all selling y'all soul and y'all struggling, he ain't nowhere to be found. God, when God's children struggling, he gonna come pick us up off our feet like that. Meanwhile, y'all in it on y'all own. So like, look, the deal one-sided. You sold your soul and you still broke and don't nobody know you. You not famous. On me, let me tell you something. You not that bad. You sold your soul. You still unattractive. You know what I'm saying? Like for my dudes up out here, you sold your soul and them females still don't want y'all. Like you done went to the gym. You got buff. You didn't put all that work in just for you to still get rejected by females because guess what? You went outside of yourself. But see, this is the thing. If you had a soul, you would know for a fact that you should have did it for you, not for no. Yeah. I'm having a Birdman moment. Sorry. I'm having a real Birdman moment. Because I'm on some real bullshit. They no different from data. It's no different. They all carrying out the same agenda. A lot of people is lost. They antisocial. They suffer from low self-esteem. They still suffer from severe insecurities due to the fact that y'all was deprived of that. See, when you are trying to find your way and go towards the truth, meaning when you know for a fact that it's more than life and there's way more than to yourself than what meets the eye. See, this is what you know, but this is the thing. Once you gonna go in search of the truth, you're gonna try to find out, okay, I want to know about who I am as a person. I want to know what it is that makes me special. I want to find out I need to go towards the truth. But see, this is the thing. You're going to try to do that while being you're going to try to go towards the truth by in that abuse while you are still being abused by the narcissist, because guess what? They gonna see that you trying to go towards the truth and they gonna stop you. That's what I mean by you was deprived. We naturally possess these human characteristics and traits because guess what? It's just natural. But let me tell you something. It becomes, see, this is the thing. Narcissists know that. So guess what? They're gonna make it their mission to try to stop you from finding out who you are as an individual, because guess what? They have never experienced that anyway. They have never experienced that I'm gonna call it the truth. I'm gonna call it the truthful curiosity, meaning you curious about the truth, but you already know it because you can feel it, because it's in your soul. But at the end of the day, you got people around you that can see that you trying to figure out that you come from God. So guess what? They're going to deprive you and stop you from that. So guess what? It's a slippery slope, because now it's the battle. See, not only are you battling demons, you're going to be battling yourself also. You're going to be you ain't going to know how to choose your battles wisely. Therefore, you're going to start thinking based off emotion instead of logic. Therefore, then on top of that, not to mention that they're going to use projection on you also, meaning they're going to project their bad qualities and negative characteristics and trait onto you in order to manipulate, in order to devalue you. You ain't going to never know for a fact what's normal or what ain't normal, because guess what? You in a situation to where you was raised and you was taught what was normal by people that was abnormal. Meaning people that wasn't normal told you what was normal. And guess what? That's the problem. Everything you was taught was based off a lie. You was being set up and bamboozled for your destruction. at a young age. The truth makes people uncomfortable. This stuff is strategically planned before you even get out the womb, just in case you don't conform. Not to mention, on top of projecting, they're gonna gaslight you, meaning they're gonna make you manipulate you into questioning your ideas and beliefs, meaning they're gonna tell you that they're gonna make it seem as though you're the problem and you're not the problem. They're gonna try to make it seem like everything that you're doing that's normal is abnormal. Look, remember, these people use projection. 10 out of 10, they projecting everything on you anyway. Like, you're not weird, they're weird. You're not crazy, they're crazy. You're not retarded, they're retarded. You don't need to see a therapist, they need to go see the therapist. This is the projection that they use in order to devalue and slander and defame your character. Period. This is what they're gonna do. It's a psychological operation. Period. Yeah, narcissistic parents and narcissistic people, they didn't raise y'all, they didn't teach you to be a good human being. They taught you to be a good little submissive little demon. They didn't teach you to serve God. They taught you to serve. They was teaching you and molding you, hoping that you will become one of them and serve Satan. Their agenda is not for God at all. It ain't for you to serve God. No, it's the complete opposite. You're getting programmed by these people due to the, see, this is the thing, you're blinded. You're blinded because guess what? These your family members. These the people that whom you love dearly. These the people that who family's supposed to be your safe haven, but that's the place where you're gonna experience the most pain and the most hurt. And like I say, only the strong gonna come out on strong. But look, the game that real. It's the game that it's that real. It's that real. They're gonna use their title in connection that they have with you in order to manipulate you to take you down. Them people don't care nothing about you. Why do you think? Let me tell you something. And with all this mental, emotional, and spiritual abuse going on, you ain't gonna have time to figure out what's normal and what real humans do, because you fighting. It's only once you, let me tell you something, it's only after once you get away from them negative people, your life start to come back. God start to bring that light back, because guess what? You cannot, let me tell you something, you ain't gonna be able to go towards the light when you up in the dark. You got to get away from them people. You got to get away from them people. You got to want to get away from them people. This only once you go no contact that you realize that all the stuff that they was said about you wasn't true. You ain't gonna know what's right or what's right from wrong. Meaning because guess what? Your reality is being played with due to the fact that somebody is using your naivety as leverage over you. They using your heart and your soul, which is pure, which is genuine and pure, against you to take you down. They know for a fact that you look at them as family and that you loyal to them. So guess what? They gonna use that and run with it to take you down. They're gonna use you and abuse you until they can't use you no more. But once you don't, but guess what? And then when they can't use you no more, they're gonna throw you to the back of they're gonna discard you. They ain't gonna discard you for nobody better. They're gonna discard you for somebody that can't see through them. You ain't gonna want to go back to them anyway. But it's the thing. It's the complete. They abandon you. Like, they abandon you because they cut off your resources. Because, like I say, you was manipulated. You was being programmed the entire time to be a slave to them, not to God, but for them. That's why you didn't have time to find yourself. That's why isolation is elevation. That's why everybody must learn to isolate themselves and learn about themselves. That's why, because you're not going to be ever find yourself when you too busy distracted. And if you are dealing with narcissistic and toxic people, you ain't going to never have time to take out the time to figure out who you are as an individual. You ain't going to know what's natural or what's normal or not, because guess what? Not only are you fighting two battles, And then on top of that, see, you fighting two battles. And then on top of that, you're not fighting a battle wisely. You're supposed to defeat yourself before you defeat demons, because once you defeat yourself, you become your higher self. You become an individual that you become the ultimate force to be reckoned with. You got your power back. So guess what? When you get your power back, it's time to step on that battlefield and go to war. You know who you is now. But this is the thing: when you fighting both demons and yourself, that's a slippery slope. And some people still fighting demons and themselves to this day. To this day. It's a never-ending cycle. You ain't never, but due to the fact that you've been lied to and you don't know what to believe anymore. And I understand it. Then on top of that, you don't have nobody on your side. Don't nobody believe you because guess what? Don't nobody like you because guess what? They manipulated the narrative. They lied on you and they slandered you. And now everybody in your family and everybody around you think you crazy, and they not going to reach out and help you because out of choice, due to the fact that they chose to hate you. But guess what? They chose to hate you. But this is the thing, that show, you know for a fact that you in it alone. So you're gonna have to walk the path by yourself. Yeah, the game is dirty, but this is what it is though. Only the strong gonna come out. Like when we was growing up, you was slandered for being normal. Look, they wanna create narcissistic people micromanage everything. They micromanage your emotions. They micromanage everything. They micromanage everything because they want to create the ultimate codependent serpent. Somebody that's going to serve them and somebody that's going to die to them. They don't, like I say, they don't want to be looked at. They don't want to worship God. They want you to worship them as if they are God. Look, anything that is normal, they're going to use that as a way to distort your reality, meaning making mistakes, natural genetics, natural genes, natural feelings and emotions, natural traits and characteristics, eating, health, wellness, finances, basic life skills, cooking, cleaning, chores. You know what I'm saying? Basic life skills. You getting criticized and judged by being a human being, and you gonna come to find that out. Decision making, taking accountability, self-reflecting. Look, everything that they know for a fact that's the real human traits and characteristics. Guess what? They're gonna criticize you and judge you for that because guess what? They can never get what you got. It's jealousy. They hated you. They hate you and jealous of you for the simple fact that you are normal. You are normal. They want to be normal. It's nothing normal about. Let me tell you something. It's nothing normal about them. That's the goal. The goal is to get y'all to accept toxicity and evil as the norm. But this the thing, if you accept toxicity and evil as the norm, you're not normal. There's nothing normal about toxicity. There's nothing normal about evil. There's nothing normal about you being in a relationship and somebody cheat on you and you take them back. Let me tell you something. That's not normal. You got violated. Ain't nothing wrong. Look, ain't nothing normal about you people manipulating people to get somebody to do something out of them. You can just ask me straight up. If you want me to do something, just ask. That's not normal. You can't that's what I'm saying. Look, that's not normal. We're normal, y'all not. And you're not gonna get me to accept toxicity because that's not normal. My soul won't get me to accept it. My spirit won't. It won't. God won't do it because it's not normal. And that's what they trying to do. Yeah. These people bullied you. These people bullied us throughout our life for the simple fact that we just regular human beings. That's why they're going to find out anything that they can use against you to destroy you, they're going to do that. Because they also don't want you to figure out the truth about who you really are. They also don't want you to figure out the fact that you are normal and they not. That's why. They don't want you to find out who they really are. So whatever they got to do to manipulate you and whatever psychological games they got to play with you, that's what they going to do. Because the goal is to get you to live a lie and not know the truth. So whatever they got to do, they going to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, your physical, they going to judge you and criticize you for being a regular human being. Like, you making mistakes, you supposed to make mistakes. You're a human being. That's what human beings do. Long as you learn from your mistakes. They don't learn from their mistakes. You don't be work. That's what we do. That's what human beings do. You gonna be completely bullied and harassed and shamed for the simple fact that you being a human being. Like, for the simple fact that you look, just because you gain that, meaning, look, some stuff we just can't control. Some stuff we just can't control. Like, you can't sit up there and be like, you know what? I don't want no man. I don't want no man. My man got to be working with. My man got to be working with. He got to be working with that. I'm like, how you gonna say? First of all, you a woman. How you gonna sit up there and tell her? How you gonna sit up there and say what you want? What you want from a man, and you ain't even a woman? And how you gonna sit up there and try to say you don't want no man with a small penis? But this is the thing, that's something we was born, like, that's something a man can't control. I don't have a small penis, but I'm saying, like, for my niggas that do, like, bro, like, man, don't sweat that, man. Go get you a woman. Look, go get you one of them women that like nice penises. I mean, small penises. That's all. Don't go, them ain't got, but this thing, that we can't control that. You know what I'm saying? You see how they do us. I'm talking about, look, they want to create slaves, meaning they're going to judge you for and criticize you for doing everything right, meaning, you know how many of us was we couldn't even eat like that. You're going to get judged. You're going to get judged for feeling regular emotions, feeling regular feelings, normal feelings. You're going to get judged for basic and criticized for basic life skills, meaning they're going to always try to find a flaw in every little thing that you do, meaning if you don't take out, meaning you took out the trash, but why you ain't put no trash bag in? Damn, man, I wasn't even thinking about it. I mean, look, you can't even make one mistake with these people. One mistake, I'm talking about the smallest mistake, meaning you go up in the refrigerator and get you a water bottle, and it's multiple water bottles up in there. They gonna come at you for that. They don't want you to do nothing. You spend your money, they gonna get mad at you for spending your money. You just being a regular human being. You go out and get you a little girlfriend, I go out and get you a little boyfriend, they all in y'all business and trying to tell you how to treat this person. Every little thing you do gonna be micromanaged for the simple fact that they micromanaging you to judge and criticize you on every little thing you do. You ain't even gonna be able to sleep at night because they gonna judge you. They gonna come at you for sleeping. They gonna come, it's your off day. It's your off day, and you enjoying your off day because you worked hard and you decided to sleep in. Stay with a narcissist, they gon' let them know for a fact that it's your off day. They ain't gonna respect that. What's up? I've been up here working and you in here sleeping. They gonna disregard the fact that your body needs the rest because you put in that work. They gonna go up in there, get the making noise, knocking on your door. Man, I need you to. They didn't completely disregard you. And then if you say something, they gonna gaslight the mess out of you. But you ain't doing nothing but being a regular human being. Like, why you disturbing me while I'm asleep, man? That's what I'm saying. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. You can't do nothing with these people. Like, you do nothing. Like, you look at my facial hair. You stand with a narcissist. This is what they look. This is regular human beings. This is what regular human beings do. Look, I got facial hair, right? Obviously I got to take care of my facial hair. I got to pick my facial hair, and I also have to line it up. But at the end of the day, look, stand with a narcissist, one little facial hair, they gonna be like, you got this facial hair in my room. Like, they gonna make a scene out of nothing. Look, you make a little mistake, dog, they gonna blow that mistake out of proportion. They gonna tell everybody. You can't even look. You go home and make a scene. Look, you make a scene, it's a wrap. You getting your tail beat. Period. Because you dealing with individuals that want to control you instead of allow you to be an individual freely. That's why. You dealing with people, they own you about everything because guess what? Their goal is to get you to conform to them. They want to break you so that they can make you a slave. They got to break you before they reprogram you. They want to break you so that you can give in. But yeah, like I say, you can't do nothing with them. You can't even go. You go to the bathroom. Look, these is regular human beings. You can't even go to the bathroom. They gonna come knocking on the door at your bathroom. You can't even take a shower. It's something. It's something. Just know whatever you doing that's normal, They gonna come disturb that, but they gonna blow it out of proportion. They hate that because you are a regular human being. They'll never possess these qualities a day in their life. Never. They got to fake it. Meaning, some people be like, let me tell you something. A lot of children get abused for the simple fact that, guess what? Y'all not being bad. You're a child. You're trying to figure it out. You're a child. You just got brought into this world, so you're trying to figure out how the world works. I'm talking about you like this when you come out the room until you hit 8, because the brain normally develops around like 7 or 8, to where children can just get to thinking for themselves on their own. Yeah, but look, this the thing. Them children, there's a lot of children that's getting abused just by them just trying to figure out. Just by them being curious about life. That's normal. You got narcissistic mothers up out here getting mad at their daughters because they daughters becoming single mothers at a young age. How you won't judge your daughter when you was a single mother? And then on top of that, you ain't even you still ain't married. You can't judge your daughter because she followed in your footsteps. And your daughter's still better than you because at least she got a heart. You got narcissistic fathers be trying to get on their sons about how to be a man. Let me tell you something. You not even a real man. I'm a man. You not a man. I'm more of a man you will ever be. You just jealous because guess what? You see that I'm a real man. You look, I'm with you. You see what you wish you was inside of me. You ain't my father. God is my father. You a little boy. I'm a man. Yeah. I'm talking about people act like that. This is the thing about, let me tell you something. I'm just 22. I'm just 22 years old. These people act like they was never young. Like these people act like they was never 1 year old, 2 years old, and on up. They was act like they ain't never went through high school. They ain't never experienced trauma, pain. They act like they perfect. You see how people be acting like they perfect? They perfect. Yeah. It ain't I had to come out the jacket, but anyway, look. It's gonna have to take you to get away from them in order for your life force to come back. I'm just gonna keep that 100. But I'm gonna end this video. Because it's a long video, and I'm gonna end it right here. And all I can say is, stay blessed. And I might come with a part 2, but stay blessed though. And I hope y'all got this message. Look, stop playing and laughing and smiling on these videos and pay attention. That's y'all problem. Y'all mind in the gutter. Now get out of my sight. Until next time.